BillGoudy checking in. I've been tagged. Aussie Mark 909. What's your worst knife? Man, oh man, I got a story to tell you. Check it out. This is my 16-foot John boat. In the corner, the upper corner of this, I run trout lines occasionally. I do a lot of old bass fishing, bluegill fishing, crappie. Yeah, I do all kinds of fishing. You can see I got it, just kind of converted this over to make it comfortable. It's a small little boat. I can take it down into little ponds and little creeks, and there you might think that would be the worst knife. Right there, I use that for cutting bait, and you know it has held an edge over years, but that's not my worst knife. No, it's a knife that I wouldn't care if I lost it, or if I, but and it's still functional. The scales are loose on it. It needs to be cleaned up, but it's cut a lot of bait, and that's hard on it. Corrosion. And I keep that tucked right in there, and it stays in the sheath, built right into that boat. And in the back, in case I'm in the back part of the boat, if I was using a jump box or a jump line, I got hooked up, or if I need to just use a cut bait back here, this is an old boning knife. And you might think that would be the worst knife. You buy these at flea markets and all that stuff, and they're used up from the butcher shops and stuff. But nope, that's not my worst knife. Found these steak knives, and this one, yeah, it's made in China. It says diamond cut, the diamond cut, and it's a solid blade. Is that my worst knife? No, it's not. Well, I went to a flea market and I saw this, and I didn't have my diamond cut to compare. I saw this set, and it says I think it's Shapu 2000 on there, stainless steel. And I'm thinking, yeah, all right, those are just like these, and they would work good for cutting my deer steaks up while I'm eating. Well, guess what? This is my worst. This whole set is not worth a darn. They are flimsy. They will break right here at that seam. They're not a full tang, and even if it was a full tang, they're so thin and flimsy. You can see that if I can. Well, maybe I have to put that on a macro lens, but it broke. And of course, if you went out and paid the $19.95 for that when it was brand new, you'd be crying. But I don't know, I paid a couple bucks for it at a flea market, and I'm still crying because they aren't worth. It wasn't worth. I don't know why they even manufactured them. They are so cheap. So that is my worst knife. Actually, it's my worst knife set. And I know it's not bushcraft, but you know what? People will buy that. I did. Don't buy them. Get the good ones. All right. Thank you for the tag there, Aussie Mark 909. If you haven't seen his channel, go check him out. He's an awesome, awesome guy. All right. BillGoudy out.